Hello, I'm Michelle with the Women Charitable Foundation, and today we're going to be working on stretching out our hip flexor muscles and just our overall hip area. You want to make sure this area stays loose, that we're able to open up our gait when we walk. It helps with our balance. It helps with us reacting better as well when we need to move. So we're going to be going through a few different stretches that are going to help us to do that. What I have here, I have a chair, so we want to have something at your house, preferably a chair that has a flat, hard surface, or maybe even a step or something that's a flat, hard surface that you could step onto that is stable. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to place our left leg on top of it. I'm going to put it right on top of the chair. This right foot is flat on the ground, and we are going to lean into this leg here. So this is going to be stretching the opposite leg that's on the ground, stretching the hip flexor muscle to where we're able to hold. And make sure you're breathing when you're stretching, getting lots of oxygen to those muscles. And bring it in, just like this. We're going to come back to a neutral position, and we're going to go right back one more time for a hold. Leaning into that leg on top of the chair. And back. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other leg, right on top of the chair or whatever surface that you're using. And once again, we're leaning into this leg, stretching the hip flexor right through here. It's a better view here. And hold. And back. We're going to do that one more time. Lean into it for a hold. And back. Very good. That's a really good start to the stretches for today. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and face this chair towards you. And the next ones we're going to be doing are going to be done seated in the chair. So we want to sit nice and tall in our chair, our back off of our backrest, posture good. We're going to do a crossover with the leg here. So depending on what you're able to do, if you can, we want it all the way up here, posture good for a stretch right in here. If you can't get it this high, that's okay. We're going to go a little lower. Wherever it is, or as high as you're able to go, we're stretching right here in the hip flexor area. So first of all, sitting nice and tall, we're going to place it here, and we're just going to let that stretch. You're going to feel it right in here. We're just going to leave it there for now. If you're really tight, this alone, you are going to start to feel it. Make sure you're breathing, getting lots of oxygen to your muscles. Big breath in, big breath out. To intensify this a little bit, for those of you that can, we are going to lean forward through the hips, lean forward in this direction, back straight, and hold just for a little more intensity, only if you can. Hold and breathe. And back. Very good. We're going to place this leg down and do the same to the other leg. So we're doing the same thing. We're doing a low cross here, here, or here. So each leg may be a little bit different depending on what injuries or anything we may have going on in those legs. So if you can't get one as high as the other, that's okay. So once again, posture good. Keep it in this position for now. Let it stretch and hold. Make sure you're breathing. Big breath in, big breath out. And once again, to intensify, we are going to lean forward through the hips, back straight, and hold. See, this one is a lot tighter for me, so. And back, and set the leg down. Very good. You should start feeling this already, feel a little bit better. Next one we're going to do, we are still in our chair once again, back off our backrest, so our bottom is still on the chair, but we are going to scooch over slightly. So this is open right here. What I want to do, this is where I'm going to hold on to for support, just in case. We are getting our right leg and we are going to extend it out. We should feel that stretch right in here, toe, extending that toe back for that hip flexor stretch, body in alignment right here. This is the only part that's moving, extending back. Big breath in and out. Make sure you're getting lots of oxygen to those muscles. Once you stretch this area out, after they're really tight, when you start walking, you feel a difference immediately. It's going to help you feel a lot better, feel more balanced. Everything's just going to move so much better. Bring that in, and we're going to once again shift over. Not all the way, just to where we are stable here, to where we can get that leg extended back, that toe back for that hip flexor stretch. Body in alignment, and hold. Make sure you're breathing. And bring it in. Very good. The last stretch that we're going to do for this, for the hip flexor muscles, is going to be a groin stretch. So once again, we are going to go back over to this side. We are going to extend that foot out, toe pointed forward to the wall in front of you. This is very stable. Our weight and everything is right in here. Our body stays in alignment. And this is going to get an inner thigh stretch. We're going to feel it all in here. It works along with our hip flexor muscles. And hold and breathe. And in. One more, back over to the other side. Scooch over just enough to where we can get that foot straight out to the side, toe pointed forward, leg is straight, and body in alignment. And hold and breathe. And just what your body allows. For a lot of times this one is very tight for most people, so if it's just a few seconds at a time, that's okay. Only hold what your body allows. And bring it in. Very good. So these are really simple exercises you can do. Stretch out those hip flexor muscles. It's going to make a big difference in our daily lives and how we move and in everything we do. So I hope you enjoyed the exercise today. Try them out on your own. Thank you. Have a great day.